For today's video, I wanted to do another installment in the Joyful Movement series here on my channel where I just talk about my relationship to exercise and how it makes me feel, and using it as a form to celebrate the fact that I love my body and not punish it because I hate it. I also want to say a big thanks to NordicTrack for sponsoring this video. We will talk more about that in a bit, but I really just wanted to take you along with me during my week this week and show you some workouts and show you how I've been really working on the mental aspect of health while also taking care of my body and incorporating some movement, some joyful movement, if you will. So I'm very excited. I love doing videos like this. I know you all love seeing them, and just celebrating the fact that my body is able to do these things and that keeping my mind and my body aligned is a huge part of my journey. So let's rewind it back to a couple days ago and take you along with me on some workouts. Let's jump in. All right, hello, it is day one. I just finished up my work for the day and I'm really just feeling like some movement will make me feel good. I feel like I need to let out some like pent up stress. I've been staring at a computer screen all day long. I feel like I need just like an escape from my responsibilities and just everything going on. So I'm going to be doing a workout on a treadmill today, which has become my new obsession recently. I'm using the NordicTrack X32i incline trainer with iFit subscription. What I really love about NordicTrack and why I wanted to work with them for this video is the way that they emphasize how mental health is just as important as physical health. And their desire is to make mindfulness a movement, which I really love, I really resonate with. I think it's so important to incorporate the mental health aspect into physical health. Oh, my camera's falling. And in fact, I recently did a series called Heart to Heart, which is a mindfulness series that they offered. And I completed a few different courses, just like walking and talking about different various topics. It was really cool learning from different people from different walks of life and hearing what they had to say and their story and their journey. And it was just really uplifting. I really enjoyed it. And the coolest thing about this trainer is the way that when you work out, you can just let go of control. You don't have to do anything. The workout is actually already done and laid out for you. The trainers literally take control of your workout. They control the machine for you. So the incline and the speed is already preset. In the classes that I've taken where like someone is walking down a hill, your incline goes down. Then when they walk back up, your incline goes up. It's really cool and interactive. And what I love the most about this is just how I feel like I'm really taking care of my mind and my body when I take these classes. So I'm a big fan. If you're interested in learning more info, definitely click my link in the description box below and use my code to get $75 off your own NordicTrack. And let's go ahead and jump into the workout. I'm so excited. Ooh, I just found, it says Iconic Nashville Walk, downtown Nashville, Tennessee. My hometown, let's do it. Just finished. I've got a little glisten going on. I'm feeling good. It's exactly what I wanted. It's gotten my heart rate going a little bit. It's got my body moving. I feel like it's a good way to ease into this week and all of the workouts that I'm going to show you. Forgive my laundry machine in the background. That's just real life. But I feel really good. I feel a lot more loose, if that makes sense. Like in my mind and in my body, I feel a lot less wound up tight. You know what I mean? From a day of staring at a computer screen, answering emails, editing videos, responding to comments, etc. Like it actually does make a huge difference. You're gonna hear me a lot throughout this video talking about the importance of mental health and how it's just as important as physical health and how it's so important to have those two things aligned. And I feel like we're off to a really good start. I feel really just happy and content with myself, if you will. And I feel like that's exactly what I'm looking for when I do finish a workout. I want to pay attention to how I feel mentally afterwards as well. So we're off to a great start. I am going to go take a nice bubble bath and we will check in tomorrow for another workout. Good morning. Don't mind my pimple patches all over my face. I'm having quite the breakout this week, but today I am really stressed out. I am smiling through it and I am trying to hold it together, but I have a lot of deadlines. I just have a lot going on in my head and I really feel like I need to take some time and just do something for myself. I think that's part of the reason why I'm breaking out. I just really feel like I need to slow down, center myself, be in nature. I am an earth sign, so I am someone that just like needs my outdoor time to ground myself. So I think what I'm going to do is something that I've kind of had a contentious relationship with, and that's yoga. I have really struggled with yoga, and I have ADHD, so I think that's a big part of it. It's the physical part is fine for me, but it's the mental part that's difficult. It's like the forcing yourself to slow down, relax, focus on your breath. That part is really difficult for me. I'm kind of a go, go, go type of person. So I'm really thinking that I need to lean into that today. I have an amazing friend named Shanika who makes YouTube videos. I'll link her channel down below. I'm going to do one of her Yin Yoga videos. I think Yin Yoga is going to be a good fit for me because it seems very slow, very intentional. It's less on like sweating and burning and sculpting and more on kind of like relaxing and grounding yourself. And it's more about like your mental state and your well-being and all of that. So I think that's gonna be great for me. So I'm gonna actually do it outside because surprise, surprise, we're having nice weather all week this week, which is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go outside, lay my yoga mat in the grass and just do some yoga, and hopefully I will feel much better after it's finished. I'm literally just taking like 20 minutes out of my day, but I think that's kind of what it's all about, and what I really want to do to keep this a sustainable thing for me is just take a few minutes out of my day and do something for myself. This is something that I'm going to do just for me, so I'm excited. Let's try it out. I feel insanely better. I think this is the first time I've ever done yoga where I genuinely feel so much clarity afterwards. And I don't know if it's because I was just listening to her voice and like really connecting with what she was saying, and I was like kind of listening to the nature sounds. I mean, what I could hear. I was about to talk about the nature sounds, but you know, then an airplane flew by. Honestly, I just feel so relaxed, which isn't normally what happens. And I've talked about this in videos before where I really do struggle with yoga sometimes because it forces you to get in like very uncomfortable positions with your body. And sometimes it's very hard for me to be in a position where I feel like my belly's hanging out or I'm contorting myself in a strange way. And so I feel now for the first time that like maybe I need to keep going and try different types of yoga because I honestly feel amazing. I feel so much more clear, so much more ready to take on the day. It's only the morning and I still feel like I'm nice and stretched and like I've moved my body around. Airplane? Seriously? Again, I'm gonna keep driving this point home, but that's what this video is all about. This video is about moving in ways that bring me joy and that make me feel really good and connected with my body and my brain and how they work together for your just overall mental health. So yes, while I am in therapy and I am working on exercising my brain, I also have really been enjoying this week exercising my body in ways that feel comfortable for me, that feel safe for me, that feel joyful for me, and that boost my mental health and that make me feel like my well-being is better overall. It kind of all is like a symbiotic thing. It all works together. This airplane is really trying to kill my vibe. I'm just so pleased that I did this, and it's just made such a difference in my week. I'm definitely going to continue implementing these things, and I'm just very happy overall. Good morning, everybody. It is about 9:30 a.m. right now. You can probably hear the birds chirping, possibly even my neighbor getting their lawn landscaped. But I just finished my coffee. I'm sitting out here with Layla, and one of my favorite ways to move my body is walking. And I know that that's like not the most intense workout, but it's something when I'm feeling really kind of unbalanced and I'm searching for some movement that's very gentle, but also that feels equally as good to me mentally as it does physically. Walking is just it. In case you didn't know, I have a senior dog. She is going on 11 years old, and she can't walk for very long, but it's something that we've done together all 11 years of her life. I love her so much, and it's just like our cute little bonding time. She gets to sniff everything, we get to move our bodies together, you know, limber up, and I'm just really feeling the pull to go for a nice little morning stroll, so that is what we are going to do. I'm just really feeling this slow morning and taking it nice and easy, and I think in the past I used to think that working out had to be like the most intense thing ever, and now I'm just really enjoying moving my body in ways that feel joyful and ways that feel good to me. Even just getting up and going for like a 10-15 minute walk does wonders for my mental health. So looks like somebody's ready to go. Do you want to go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? Let's go. What the queen says goes. The second she hits grass, it is Smithtown, USA for the rest of the walk. Okay, we're back. I'm a little red-faced, a little flustered. That was honestly perfect, exactly what I was in the mood for today. And I definitely still feel like I got some movement in, and that's all I'm focused on, is just being in tune with my body, seeing how I feel, taking all of the pressure off, and just doing what feels good and what feels joyful. That's literally why I have a playlist on my channel called Joyful Movement. I love referring to exercise like that. It just reframes it for me. It just makes it feel really gentle and just happy overall. So I'm very pleased. I know Layla is as well. We are both gonna go hydrate, clean ourselves up, do our work for the rest of the day, and then we will check in tomorrow for another workout. Hello, good afternoon. It is another day, and I have just had quite the day. It's like one of those days where nothing goes right, like every little thing has some sort of unexpected complication, what have you. And the workout that I really want to finish this off with is one that I always have a ton of fun with, and that is dance workouts. These are probably my favorite kinds of workouts ever. I've tried so many different dance workouts on my channel, just in real life in general. I've gone to classes pre-pandemic. I just love dancing. It feels like you're just like shaking it out. Do you know what I mean? Any kind of nerves or anxiety or stress you have, I really do feel like it helps a lot. And so what I think I'm gonna do today is honestly just go on YouTube. There are so many dance videos you can choose from. And something that really has inspired me lately is having Drew's little nieces over. They're 10 and 5, and the 5-year-old loves doing dance parties. So we just like go on YouTube, pull up a playlist or music that she likes or whatever, and we just dance it out. And it's honestly such a blast. So that is what I'm in the mood to do today. I wanna break a sweat, but I also wanna just kind of like get out of my own head. So I am literally going to go on YouTube on my TV, and we're gonna find a, I think, 2000s dance party is like what I'm in the mood for. And we're just gonna move our bodies and really practice the joyful part of the joyful movement today. I just really need it. Well, I'm profusely sweating. That was only a 15-minute video, and honestly, it was so effective. It's insane to me how much better I feel after I move my body. Those endorphins are so real. If you are in a season of rest right now, that is 100% valid, and I go through many of those, but I have been feeling movement this week, and I've been so happy I've done it. Whether it's been going on the treadmill, walking my dog, doing yoga / stretching, doing dance workouts, like it honestly really makes me put it into perspective of how much I benefit mentally from working out physically. As I've mentioned throughout the video, in the past, I really used to focus on like pushing myself to my absolute limit and making sure it was worth it. And now in this phase in my life, I'm just realizing how wonderful it is to be able to work out for your mental well-being. And that's hopefully what you will take from watching this video. Every time I have moved my body this week, it's because I've wanted to, and I've just felt so good afterwards. I feel like I'm sleeping better. It's just another form of self-care that I've honestly enjoyed so much. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. I hope this gave you some really amazing inspiration for workouts that you might want to do, or just maybe encouraged you to enter a season of movement in your life. I know a lot of times I'm in a season of rest, and that's kind of what I'm re-emerging from, but I do really feel amazing, so maybe this will give you some inspiration for whenever it is you decide you're ready to start moving again. I also just want to say again a big thanks to Nordic Track for sponsoring this video. I just love you all so much. Thank you for being here. If you want to see any other joyful movement videos, definitely leave your suggestions down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!